cutting my tail off a little bit. Oh, Fontaine, how I still love thee. Still a barometer that I judge other main quests and world quests against. Still a barometer. Still like, how's this story quest compared to Fontaine's story quest? How's this music compared to Fontaine's music? How does this which I don't think is fair, but we all do stuff like that. How does this Archon quest's emotional content compare to the tragedy of Farina? How does this world quest compare to Renee and excuse me. My mom has the most explosive sneezes that I've ever heard. She like you can be on the other side of the house downstairs and you'll hear her go. It's so funny. And she's a very why did this song just remind me of Sandrone for some reason? My mom is a very like skinny Iowa woman. She's 68 and she still sneezes like she's thank you for that follow, Varka. I'm just going to make your name Varka for that, for the purposes of thank you for the follow. Anyway. I prefer to be well, thank you, 12 inches. Thank you for the follow. Where's Yelon's fuck ass Bob? Varka's third sword. Welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome back. How have your we're now almost kicked something out of the ball. We're now almost done with Varka's banner, so it feels weird to say like how your poll's going because everyone should have most people have probably either pulled or lost or begun saving at this point. Varka Pity at 60. There were a couple characters, a couple banners, where we got like halfway through the banner, and I was like, okay, we know who's next. I'm gonna say we did that with Shenyun, and who else did we do that with? Oh, we did it with Venti the first time around as well. When Venti was in 5 point something. It was Venti's run during the Natlan patch. Fun to horse around with. Oh really? I'm really enjoying I'm still enjoying my Varka even with the team of 4 stars that I have him in. Because I have his best in slot, but kind of out of stubbornness, I don't use it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use a team that doesn't make sense because I'm for some reason that way. I almost said speaking of Varka, we're in Fontaine. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We do have Selena Chronicles. We have Blue Bina. I also haven't done the instruments yet. And we have a Risley who is available to be anecdoted upon. Now, excuse me. We found Yoimiya's and we did Nicole's. Who else has been here? Oh, you know what? During the weekend, while I was not streaming, and then yesterday when we streamed Zenless, Kachina was down in People of the Sprigs. So we'll let them cycle back around. If I see someone that I'm just like, okay, I don't know when they're gonna cycle back next, I might do it off stream. I don't know. I can at any point, I guess, I can go and request an anecdote, can't I? Even when the event's even like when there's not an event going on. I can do that. That is a thing I can do. I'm not sure why I decided to put Farina up here, but but she is. Fossilor, from whatever plane of ethereality you are, please heal my Farina because she's at half health. Wonder why? Well, I haven't done any dailies or anything yet. This is a new week. We have new Trounce domains to do. Oh, I have enough for those. Navia and Beto are the two that I have enough of Storm Terrors as well. Navia and Beto are the skills that I'm working on crowning. You know what? I'm going to do something controversial, and I'm going to use all of my resin right now for Mora. Because if I want to crown 2 characters, 300k is not it. Am I using the resin on... Well, that's over now, isn't it? But I had been. Where's the event tab, my word? Oh. Never mind. I thought that ended today. I did give, I mean, I'm gonna need Mora as well. You know what, let's use, I am always in need of fodder artifacts. And the one we've been grinding, in Onslaught has been the boopity boop. You know? The Hex set. I did give the next what is after hard? I did give menacing a try. Here is my, because it doesn't keep the record, does it? I do have that screenshot. I do have that screenshot. Where did it go? Where would you like to go next? Here it is. This is what I could do on menacing. 107, 76, pretty damn good. Only because I have and I actually did try a Venti, Durin, Bennett, and Fischl team, and I couldn't even complete it in the time. But 107 with Arlecchino and then Venti grouping everyone together. I literally just saved Venti's burst until because even with a sacrificial on him, I felt like I wasn't getting his burst up as immediately as I wanted. Arlecchino obviously doesn't have a lot of ER because it's not really a huge deal with her, and so the only one feeding ER is Venti himself, obviously, but then also Bennett, and you still just get anyways. So I just to make sure that I always had it when I needed it, I would wait for his burst. I would keep his burst. I'd wait to use his burst until the thing split into things. Duckle was surprisingly okay, but once again, only because I have Flynn's, Bina, Sucrose, and Inefa. I flipped that. Flynn's, Inefa, Sucrose, and Bina. And Bina's pretty reasonably built, and Flynn's also is not too badly built right now either. I could not for the life of me complete this. I tried a bunch of different combinations as well. I tried Seat Lolly for more cryo, but I think Seat Lolly also isn't Seat Lolly is not it if you're needing cryo application. But I walked in, I did what I could, and I'm fine with what I could eke out. Oh, this is how I did it on hard, though, was with this team. With this guy. Who has it right now? Oh, Kazuha has it right now. The community VV set that is shared between Kazuha, Venti, and Sucrose, depending on the moment. I really ought to be farming the VV domain, so because I have 3 characters that I use somewhat frequently, and especially in something like this, where if I was gonna go do menacing again, I would need Venti in one team and then Sucrose in another team. Shoop. The starting with
Let's light it up.
I should have thrown Favonius weapons on everyone.
Teamwork is true. Leave it to me.
Let's see how this goes, because I think Venti is on a level 20 Amos bow right now.
Think you can get away?
There they are.
Here we go. Everybody stand back. Get back. Lament for the
Hey, that's my Sucrose!
play. Yeah, time for takeoff.
Oh, this is still fine. This is just hard. That's still fine. It is just hard. I made resin, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. Those are the sets I need. Those are the sets I need. I want to go do Duckle again, actually. This is not going to make any sense to meta heads out there, but I am calling this Beto's artifact set, and Flynn's borrows it. Because I have a lunar charged Beto team, and so I can give her Sky's Unveiling, while Bina is on Moon's Serenade. And then, oh, and Sucrose is gonna need that VV set, that community VV set. See, this is why I wanted artifact loadouts to be done the way that that I described. But I think that this is a really rare situation. I don't think that a lot of players would benefit from this. Makes sense because Beto's a pirate.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes to dust.
Oh, I'm forgetting how long the cooldown is on Let's do close.
Be silent. Close your eye.
Close your guys. Was that a new record? That was 25 seconds on that for number 2. Number 2. Ooh. Okay, and then obtained phase rewards. Then I'm gonna use 1 on Mora. I need Mora in a bad way. I need Mora in a bad way. Power Lord system would benefit a small amount of players, but the current system doesn't benefit anybody at all. We could co-op Stygian. Oh, you can co-op Stygian, can't you? Yeah, the extra, another feather would also, would definitely be helpful. Especially because, I have a proper set for Navia now, and they all rolled like dog shit. 71 by 204 isn't bad, but... Let's see, 58 flat defense on this one. 11.7 HP on this one. And it's partly because I did the stupid thing and I just saved up a bunch of fodder artifacts and a bunch of the little goblets, little blue goblets of juice for artifacts. And so I just took some of these artifacts. They went from 0 to 20 in one sitting. Which doesn't make any sense. I really shouldn't do that. 33 flat attack on this one. This is order. This is a great goblet for her. Damage, rate, attack, and ER. Not that she needs a ton of ER, but it is helpful to keep that burst up. Geo never is good at generating energy for themselves. This is a phenomenal goblet for her. I don't know how I got, because it's a codex one. I must have just randomly grabbed that one. I obviously didn't craft it. And then 58 flat defense on this one as well. So, could just use some rerolls on some of them, because none of these are trash artifacts. Of all of them, this one is the most trash. This HP percent and flat attack, you could replace that with an attack. It'd be better if that one had a and this was one that I crafted as well, as you can assume. But none of these are trash artifacts for her. They just rolled a little bit fun. But still, 2300 attack, 71 by 204 is pretty much where she was at with the Gladiator set, but now she's on a Nighttime Whispers set. So she's not hitting it noticeably harder. It's not like, wow, holy shit, she's suddenly hitting 300k. But I can see the path. I can see the path. Back to Fontaine. One of these. Because if I'm planning on, I thought my headphones just died. I also, tried a little bit of this off stream as well.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
There you are.
Warm up complete.
You know, that doesn't make a ton of sense, but having Brigida around makes it pretty easy to get shrapnel for Navia, because you're constantly getting an element pulsed. Wayne. Lunar Crystallized Navia is very fun. Lunar Crystallized DPS Goro when? But if I'm not trying to get meta with Navia, I do still like...
Witness
I do still like this. Almost purely because Freena's in chat. Okay, we have Risley anecdote up there. Not the crafting bench.
Add Ash.
Thank you for
New 4-star coming along, who is a 4-star Geo support, correct? Fueling my, probably irrational copium about Sandrona coming back. I will continue hoping beyond hope. I can just go to the office though, can't I? Can't I teleport immediately to the office? Oh, we don't know rarity, but likely a 5-star. Oh. Well, that puts a damper in my copium, but that actually puts a huge damper in my copium. 3 Geo 5 stars. What are the odds?
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? The person sitting behind the desk is...
Ether. Oh no! The Duke has turned into a Melusine!
Nuh-uh, that's not right. This is clearly...
Oh, my mistake. The Duke has turned into a Vishap!
What on earth are you talking about?
The Duke has turned into a crab.
Sorry, Passive. He's not quite himself right now.
Passive. Hey there, Passive.
Morning, noon, night, Passive. What do you do, Passive? Still, what are you doing here in the Fortress of Neuropede?
Did you get a job here? Did you get a job here?
I can't imagine what kind of work Passive could do here. Patrol the sea with bishops in tow?
I mean, yes.
Big bright light! Melusine! Passive. Hungry. Paimon doesn't know what that big bright light is, but we can deal with the hunger problem at least.
The searchlights outside of the fortress.
Traveler, you must have something yummy in your bag. Why don't we... Ryo!
Ryo, right here.
I guess, yeah, his name is Risley. Why do I always say Rio? Rio Thessley. Rio the Slay.
I see we have some unexpected guests. Welcome. Just give me a moment to put my things down.
What things? What are you carrying?
How times change, huh? Me of all people diving into the water to hunt for food.
Oh my gosh, where were you storing that?
I sure didn't expect you to do that personally, Your Grace.
I don't actually mind. Nothing wrong with the occasional swim. It's good exercise, and if I'm lucky, I even get a free otter show out of it.
Right! Almost forgot how idle you can be sometimes.
So how did Passive end up here?
Ah, so that's her name. Passive.
She is so cute. Look at her dance.
I like it. It sounds leisurely. Just hearing it said out loud makes me feel relaxed. Oh, but to answer your question, basically, Miss Passive lingered a little too long under the searchlight and got herself captured by some overzealous guards.
Oh, it was a searchlight. I was kind of joking about that. Luna, what the fuck?
I suspect she was too busy admiring the nearby Tidalga to notice the trap closing in around her.
Tidalga.
You should be more careful in the future, Passive. Don't forget, some fish out there use lights on their heads as bait to snare their prey. If you're hunting Tidalga, there's a good chance an anglerfish is hunting you.
Passive?
Can't understand what I'm saying, huh? Well, not to worry. Someone that can translate will be here shortly.
Who?
Noov.
I believe you're already acquainted. He sometimes goes by New Valet.
I know him. I know him very well. Not as well as I'd liked. Not as well as I would have liked to have known him, because I've skipped both of his banners. I skipped one banner for, oh my gosh, both times that Neuvillette has been on banner while I've been playing, I've skipped him in favor of pulling for a Geo Leo Adeptus.
Well, what do you know? I have a knack for this. I understood who she was talking about right away. Not that it was hard to guess. Makes sense that a Melusine would know Neuvillette. Still, I've never met a Melusine who eats Tidalga, speaks in riddles, and even uses Melusine to express negation.
Ah, well, about that.
Well, once upon a time, in Ankanomia...
Where?
Ankanomia. Hello, sir.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I trust I am not late?
Ah, Neuvillette. Of course not. Whenever you deem fit to grace us with your presence is always the perfect time. Miss Passive is waiting for you.
Look at her wagging her tail.
Take your time, finish your food. We will talk afterwards.
Oh, this looks just like a parent finding their lost child in the park.
I mean...
Well, that's about right, actually. He's only here because I broadcasted a missing person notice throughout all of Fontaine.
Huh, what a touching reunion.
It seems we are in fine spirits today. These jokes are certainly imaginative.
Seeing Passive safe and well seems to have put you in good spirits too. She must be very important to you.
Since there are no outsiders here, I'll get right to the point. Despite appearances, she is quite different from other Melusines.
I couldn't tell by the Vishap eyes. You listen to Neuvillette's explanation about what makes Passive special!
That explains it. So that's why Passive expresses herself in such a unique way.
You listen to Neuvillette's explanation about what makes Passive special, though you already knew.
You see, this is why it's always worth striving to stay alive as long as possible.
To gain more knowledge?
To hear stories from those who have lived longer than you about things you never knew.
What a weird way to put that. This is why it's good to not die.
Passive!
It seems Miss Passive agrees as well.
Indeed. Thank you very much for taking care of her.
My pleasure. And thanks to you all, I now have ample reason to give my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute a little task. I'm hoping they can add some ID verification functionality to our big bright lights. I mean, of all the ways to invite our friends at the fortress to come and visit, this doesn't seem like the most sustainable long-term strategy.
You're right. Even we get picked up from time to time while passing by.
Can't wait to see what the inventors come up with. That'd be a really weird... I'm sure this is just them like talking about things, that like they're not going to actually change the mechanic of getting caught by the searchlights. But wouldn't that be interesting if they did change the mechanic of getting caught by the searchlights? Like once you've completed certain quests or certain like Archon quest level or this anecdote, then you no longer can get caught by the searchlights.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm just hoping I get to see it before I die.
Never mind.
Until the process is complete, I shall inform the Melusines to avoid any such big bright lights when passing through. I shall do the same.
Sounds good. I'm sure you'll manage.
Apologies for the inconvenience. In any case, I cannot stay long, so I shall take my leave together with Passive.
Holy shit, she dusted off all of those Tidalga in like 4 seconds.
If there are other matters to discuss, let us meet above the surface.
Understood.
Passive, come! Goodbye, Ryo!
Bio from Ryo. See you next time.
I love the suction cup footsteps of Melusines.
Oh dear. I forgot to have Neuvillette explain the anglerfish metaphor to Passive, and I didn't get to ask about Enkanomia either. Well, never mind. There's no rush. I'll write him a letter when I send the documents over.
A potential part 2. It's always nice seeing interactions with Risley and Neuvillette together. It's always nice seeing interactions with Sigewin's children. Siegeween's two sons. That was the only... fuck. That was the only anecdote right now, but why? Whoa! Bing! I took your moon egg. Bina! Bina!
Oh, that smells great! Do we make it in time for Columbina's mealtime again? Huh. Are those kuhenki lining up? For soup that Columbina's serving?
Soup.
Just a moment.
Hey.
Wow! This is really good! Refreshing, tasty fruit soup! Paimon's never had anything quite like it!
Another serving?
Make that too!
Hi. Are you learning to cook? Oh my gosh, Paimon!
Yes. I asked Another for some basic recipes, and I've made several attempts. The Kuhenkian animals have both responded quite positively.
Look at her with this big ass bowl. Having any issues in the kitchen? Having any issues in the kitchen?
Well, my sleeves are too wide. They brush against the pot if I'm not careful.
So it's not the cooking itself that's giving you trouble.
I struggle somewhat with making desserts, though. You have to get the temperature and proportions just right.
She must not have cooked much for herself in the past, then. Besides, desserts and snacks are particularly hard to get right if you're working solo. Would you like me to help? I never could get snickerdoodles right the way that my grandma made them. She always like you could put these you could put these her snickerdoodles. You could put these things in the refrigerator, or like put them in one of those like tins and just leave it on the counter. And a week would go by and they would still be soft as if they came fresh out of the oven. I don't know how she did it. And realistically, because she was like a woman from the 40s, probably just a shit ton of butter. But that's what my sister was not a line chef, but my sister was a chef for a while, and she was like, I don't know, butter. I'm like, I don't know, she did it, but probably butter. I don't know. Would you like me to help?
Sure. Let's start with crumb kake, shall we?
What up, macarons? That'd be hard.
Would you like to try one?
I will chow down. Oh, wow! That first bite probably soured my face into a prune. But after you swallow some, the sweetness resurfaces. Maybe it gets better once you get used to it.
What do you think?
Passable, but there's room for improvement.
Did Paimon miss anything?
Try this real quick. Just shove it, the crumb kake, right into her throat.
It's so sour! What are you trying to do to Paimon?
The aftertaste is pretty good. Why does it feel like she did that on purpose? The aftertaste is pretty good.
It's all about the initial taste! Couldn't one of you have warned me to take a smaller bite? If you hadn't said anything, Paimon would have thought this was a prank. Watching people's faces pucker or something.
Okay. Let me try again.
More time passes.
Here. Try this batch.
Whoa. Well, this is way better. It's delicious. You should learn fast.
Really? Paimon
good enough to be given as a gift?
Totally. Wait, did you learn how to cook and make crumb kake because you wanted to make a present for someone?
Yes, for my friends.
That's a great idea.
Do you still remember the first time you came here together? You had prepared some food for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Though the food couldn't do much to replenish the power I had lost, eating it did make me feel more relaxed.
Call 'em bread.
I did not give it much thought then, but now I understand. The time and effort put into carefully preparing food by hand is what gives it soul. What I enjoyed was not simply the food itself, but the warmth and kindness in the hands that made it. And the less those hands seek reciprocity, the greater the warmth and kindness required to match it in turn.
Oh, Paimon's gonna blush if you go on like that. To be honest, we were...
What the hell?
Kinda hoping you could get on your good side back there.
What the fuck is this? Who? What? How much Naku were they smoking when the? What is this? What a random ass. But things are different now. If there's anything you'd like to eat, just say the word. That was such a random time to pull that up. If there's anything you'd like to eat, just say the word.
Indeed. But now that I understand all this, I'd like to do a little more. It's a wonderful feeling.
Like there was nothing even remote. That was so out of nowhere.
Would you come with me to visit our friends?
Always.
Apart from the crumb kake, I have also prepared a few other gifts. But they must be sent in secret.
Why in secret? If you don't mind Paimon asking.
They're bombs.
Well, you've always been the ones to pleasantly surprise me. I'd like to see how my friends will react when the tables are turned.
Phew! We were running all over. Finally done. Their reactions were kind of surprising, though. Some didn't even realize they were gifts from you, Columbina.
I know, just got straight to snacking. That tracks. That checks out.
It's fine. I expected as much. What's important is that they were happy to receive the gifts.
In that case, Lama definitely knew the crumb kakes and wreath on her desk came from you. Paimon can understand her being hesitant about wearing the wreath, but seriously, she stared at the crumb kakes for a good 10 minutes and still couldn't bring herself to eat one.
I was getting worried that she might enshrine them. That would be a very Lauma thing to do.
It seems Yehoda got quite the fright, though. Perhaps we shouldn't have slipped the gifts directly behind her.
She almost jumped out of her skin. Why would you do that to Yehoda?
Maybe she's just naturally more alert? Still, she seemed to calm down when Asher came over to paw at the scratching post you sent.
As for our other friends who aren't in
Why?
the outcry, I'm counting on you to deliver their gifts.
I must say, you're quite good at preparing presents.
Here.
Oh!
Is it finally our turn? Huh? Candies? Paimon thought we'd get crumb kakes like everyone else.
Well, you already had some of those while taste testing. Some variety is nice, don't you think?
Yeah, better than the Moon Prayer Night candies even.
That's good to hear. And there's one more gift. Here. You.
This is a wind glider.
I've heard it said that the skies belong to the birds, and the land to the beasts.
It's the first time we've been handed a wind glider since Amber.
While the vast space between the two is reserved for adventurers wearing wing gliders. With this by your side, may your path forward ever be lit as with moonlight.
It's perfect. Thank you.
And thank you for your companionship.
Don't worry, Bina. We'll bring your Sandy back to you. I still believe. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Why did this take me here? Moonlit Mirage. Oh, signature dish. Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that dish go? Is it a 5-star dish or is it a 4-star dish? Or is it a 3-star dish? Where did it go? The hell? What kind of dish is it? On today's episode of The Squirrel is Blind. Whose is the... Oh, it's Ino's. Ino's specialty. I was like, whose is this? On today's episode of The Squirrel is Blind. To the very bottom. Ah! Moonlit Mirage. That's so pretty! Increases max HP by 30. Oh. What's that a variation of? What dish is that a variation of? Oh my gosh, Farina's specialty dish. I almost said, I almost had a very clippable voice line there just now. Farina's specialty dish looks so good. Not gonna get me this time, Luna. What I said, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She's like, no, go on. And that's all the blue beaners. We haven't checked this thing. No, it's not. New Zealand Practical Quest will be available after 6 days. So I have more blue Bina? Oh, every week still. Oh, it repeats previous ones. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alrighty then. I don't really have a risk of accidentally using dishes, because the only dish that's in my it's golden shrimp balls and oh, I didn't mean to, I was clicking on it because I was sweet madames and golden shrimp balls are the only those are the dishes that are in my NRE. And then if I need another dish, then I will just go into this and then just carefully page down and like, okay, what do I need? I need stamina. Okay, here's a stamina food. Why did this Moonfall Silver flash out of reality for a sec? Oh. Oh, she is so pretty. Look at little Anatar, so cute. Okay. Fontaine is Fontaine. We have... Here, let's teleport over here real quick. In the Discord, Luna threw out a map of where the other ores could possibly be. Because I guess I don't need any quests for the remaining ores. They're just out there. Where was that? Was that in Genshin discussion or was that in Squirrel discussions? It was in Squirrel. Squirrel. I'll think about it. Now. Come, Peter! The dragon spine wings genuinely look pretty damn good on her. Obviously not compared to the wings that are designed for her, but you said Skirk might also look good on those? Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I'll swap that. And I think I'm going to keep Lolly on the Inazuma wings. Oh man, those look really good on her though. I'm going to keep Lolly on the Inazuma wings. A true manga fan. On Flynn's too, you think? Yeah, I can see that. I kind of like those on her. On her, I kind of like those on her. On her, I kind of like those on him, to be honest. Okay. It is a tale here. I want to, if we're reading lore, I want to do this real quick. If we are lore reading, give me a sec. Let me know if music is too loud. It is a tale passed down from oh my gosh, sorry. It is a tale passed down among the Fae, told during their gatherings beneath the moon. Such moonlit gatherings are an ancient rite. Some say the practice dates back to an age when the true moon hung in the sky, and perhaps the beings who gathered beneath it were not Fae at all. In any case, gazing at the moon and speaking of times old and new is considered by the boldest among them to be the perfect moment for sharing secrets. And among all the tales they tell, there is one they love the most. According to legend, the king of the Fae of the Snowlands, a hero born from the bones of a great beast, sought to only unite the entire continent. To do so, he had to slay his final enemy. Yet that enemy could neither age nor die, for his life was hidden far away from his body. No matter how many times the king of the snowy realms struck him down, he would rise again from the shadows. So the spirit of Frost and a traveler from beyond the palace walls set out to seek the truth of this foe. At last they learned how he might be killed. To kill this enemy, the Snow King would need to find a fissure buried deep in the earth's darkest strata. Within that crack lay a tree that grew downward. Upon this tree's tower-like branches perched a raven. Within the raven's belly lay a snow-white hare. In the hare's eyes was a door, and if he opened that door, a world as black as spilled ink would pour forth, swallowing both heaven and earth. In that world, everything was still. There was no light and no sound. The Snow King would have to cross that silent realm alone and, at its lightless heart, find an egg. This egg held the essence of his enemy's life. Shatter it, and the immortal enemy would be reduced to dust. The task did not seem too difficult up to the moment of opening the door, or the Snow Realm's king thought. But how was he going to cross that realm of pitch-black silence? So the spirit of Frost and the traveler wove 2 wings of ancient moonlight for him. This, then, may have been the wind glider that could carry one through the silent void. Yet the old moonlight has long since lost its radiance, and the Snow Realm king who once used them has vanished from history. What remains today functions no better than an ordinary wind glider. In fact, since wind gliders were invented far later than the age of the Snow King, this entire tale may very well be fanciful explanation someone crafted just to justify the glider's existence. And how did the Snow Realm King meet his end, you ask? Some say that when he shattered the egg, he finally saw the truth. His greatest enemy bore his face. Others claim that the egg never existed, and that the world beyond the door was nothing more than a trap meant to keep him in that void. There are far too many versions to count, but it does not matter, for in this tale of wings, the ending was never the part that mattered the most. Huh. The king of the Fae of the Snowlands. So Snezhnaya, or what Snezhnaya was before Archonhood, before it was ruled by the Seven. A hero born from the bones of the great beast. Of a great beast. Sought to unite an entire continent. The enemy could neither age nor die, for his life was hidden far from his body. The Tsar, the first Cryo-Archon. Huh. In his fight against the Abyss, the enemy could neither age nor die, for his life was hidden from his body. Hidden far from his body. No matter how many times the king of the Snowy Realm struck him down, he would rise again from the shadows. Very, very much what Alice told us about, that the Abyss kind of is an eternal thing. It cannot be defeated, because it's born of hatred from branching paths. The great beast from which bones he was born might have been the Cryo Dragon Sovereign. That would kind of track. A hero born from the bones of a great beast. And how the first Cryo Archon would have been a usurper of the Cryo Sovereign. A fissure buried deep in the Earth's darkest strata, in the Abyss. Now, a tree's tower-like branches, a tree that grew downward. Upon the tree's tower-like branches perched a raven. With the raven's belly lay a snow white. Within the raven's belly lay a snow white hare. In the hare's eyes was a door. Why does that sound so? Why does it have somewhat of imagery of the Yggdrasil? Like the actual mythos of the Yggdrasil. Not like the, God of War Yggdrasil, or, Assassin's Creed Valhalla Yggdrasil, but the actual mythos. At its lightless heart to find an egg. Shatter it and the immortal enemy would be reduced to dust. What a strange... Huh. Pitch black silence. It's definitely the Abyss then, right? Realm of pitch black silence. The Spirit of Frost and the Traveler. Where the name Vedalfenir comes from? In Norse mythology, Vedalfenir, Old Norse for storm pale, wind bleached, or wind witherer. This is Wikipedia. Take it with a slight grain of salt. Is a hawk sitting between the eyes of an unnamed eagle that is perched on top of the world tree Yggdrasil. Oh, huh. Interesting. It's also, and this might just be a localization thing, but it also is with whatever this character is, which is a D and a TH sound at the same time. Vedalfenir. Huh. Anglicized as Ved, or Vedalfenir, or Vet with a T. Interesting. I use in the novel that I'm writing, which is very fantasy world building. I use Icelandic and Old Norse as the language of the spells and incantations that mages cast. 'Cause it's such a beautiful language. Old Icelandic and Old Norse is such a gorgeous language. Huh. Now, it does say that this might be, since wind gliders were invented far later than the age of the Snow King, this entire tale may very well be a fanciful explanation someone crafted to justify the glider's existence. But Bina is ancient. However, Columbina did not exist as she. It wouldn't be like, oh, this is a relic from my past, because she is not tens of thousands of years old. She existed tens of thousands. Like after she traveled, after she traversed back in time, she is thousands of years old, but she wasn't doing anything during that time. Yeah, both 500 and 6,500 years old. That is fascinating. Huh. What a weird piece of lore. Isn't it funny how some of our biggest pieces of lore have been from the Xbox glider, from the Xbox wings, and from the Traveler's skin, from the Traveler's outfit, the Traveler's skin, and from the Traveler's outfit. Like, we're going to be returning to this lore. That's the wind glider. We're going to be returning to this lore as much as we return to Sun and Moon, as much as we return to before Sun and Moon. And not that we return to course intertwined a lot, but this was a huge reveal at the time, because this was our first it was our first narration of the changing of the guard, the coronation from the king to the Abyss Princess, the Vinster King. Strange. How do those wings look on Ether? Pretty damn good, actually, don't they? These wings still match his boots, and these are the first wings we got in Teyvat, given to us by our first friend in Teyvat, who hung the first wanted posters, who hung the first missing person posters in Teyvat. I'll keep those on him. There's also a new book in the Nodcry bookstore, A Brief History of the Pale Starborn. Ooh. It's not really brief. Okay, gotcha. Well, regardless, let me go buy that real quick. What amazing music to read that to. If I do say so myself, combining this music with that lore reading, if I do say that was a pretty good call on my part. Don't pat yourself in the back too much there, buddy. Here, I'll let this play out. What an amazing sequence that was. When that theme was playing and we were going through the Sandrone part of the page, man, I think you could tell during stream, like, I almost lost it again multiple times.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Yes, we
If
know.
you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I I'd be happy to teach you.
What if I don't want to learn? What if I want to just want to remain in my ignorance? What if when the Fatui operatives say ignorant and vulgar, what if I just simply nod? What shall you say then, Lady Farina? Oh, just climb through that. How are you supposed to get up here, by the way? Where's the elevator? Elevator? Which elevator? The elevator is right there. It's not even connected to it. No, there is another. The publishing industry. What do you got? A brief history of the Starborn. And it's only 1,500 borks? 1,500 barks. The history of one city. What did that just say? Apologies for my my tummy rumbling a ton. The history of one city. The history of one they fear. In their tongue he is Dovahkiin. Oh hey, we have all of the hymns of Far North as well. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh. Oh, that is quite lengthy, isn't it? Okay. We have it. Was Dern behind me? I wasn't paying attention. Sir. With Yehoda.
Okay, let's go with this one, and this one. These are all pretty old, huh?
John Lee reference.
Hey, we're buying so many. You can give us a discount, right? And throw those two at the back into the bundle too. Come on, you've put them out for ages and nobody's bought them anyway. We'll give them a home at half off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yehoda.
No biggie, it's just a few fairy tale books. Easy peasy. Plus, with me around, you can be sure you're not getting ripped off.
She bought 14 copies of Flowers for Princess Fischl.
But, dude, seriously? What are you gonna do with all these? Read them yourself?
I also want to bring them to Hat Guy. He probably hasn't read these books either.
It is Flowers for Princess Fischl. Hat Guy, have you... John, don't spill my water. Hat Guy, have you read this? It's Flowers for Princess Fischl. Also, have you read Pretty Please Kitsune Gucci?
Alright, you two really get along, huh? These books are all packed. Here, take them. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head off now.
Thank you, Yehoda.
Thanking me once is enough. Anyway, I'm going. Catch you next time.
You alright, Yehoda? What was that, Yehoda? You alright? Everything okay, Yehoda? Oh, I didn't even get to. I just eavesdropped on that. I wasn't even part of that interaction. Canon drunk for. Oh my gosh! Look at her stare at this woman. Look at Farina staring daggers into this not Yangar.
Papers, anyone?
You didn't see me take. You didn't see me take over 10,000 damage of fall damage with Farina. You did not see that. Fontaine. Okay. There's some up here? Wait, what the hell is that? Wait, what the hell is that? Is that the... Near exit before completing world quest. I'm looking at a map for where the remaining ores are. Mysterious ores. Go down in the fortress. Very down. Extra down. Extremely down. Mega down. Down bad even. Oh. O'Reilly! Okay, right north of me? Oh, where we escaped. It's like in the middle is where it says it is. We might have already got this one, gamers. I heard something. What a magical one-time area this is, by the way. Oh, it was just that I was hearing. Oi! Hey, leave me alone.
I have no qualm with you.
I have no qualm with you or your people. Only your leaders. Lovely music, lovely music. What happens when I touch one of these again? I think I searched everywhere. I think we're good on this one. Oh, it does say it's near the exit though. It wouldn't be under it's not underwater, is it? Just in case, I'm gonna go down here. The fish all swimming. Those are swimming upstream like salmon. Guys like salmon? Salmon probably... oh my gosh, there's an Ock here! Good thing we... oh my word! Wait, did we just teleport... like, did this teleport us back onto the surface? Because there's no way I would have missed this Ock right here. When we came here in story, did we just teleport once we got here? There's no way I would have missed that, right? Right.
Passive, passive.
Okay, here's this. Where are we? Oh! Ah, lots of stuff. Good, descriptive. Okay. Near the bookshelf. That one is down. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. My stomach. Here, give me 1 sec. I can't. So, I'm so sorry. Give me one. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Give me a sec. Okay, this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This one. Where even is that map located? All of those, no, all of those are on the surface. Where is this teleport? Oh, it's this teleport. Wait, it's this teleport right here. No. Wait, what? Near the bookshelf. The Cube Laboratory. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Wait, we've got that one. Cubes. Is there one on the device up on the quest where you get caged? Pardon? Inside the water cubes. I would never have found these without you guys' help. Unless I looked up a guide, and even with guides, I often don't know what the hell I'm doing. Inside water cubes somewhere, or more to the left on a rooftop. We will look around. She's fine. Just out for a little swim. I do think that we explored these pretty thoroughly. So, might be on that rooftop. I want to check the rooftop first, actually. It's on a rooftop somewhere to the left. On a rooftop? Oh, on the ground. Okay, I want to check the rooftop first before we go exploring cubes. To the left, so maybe over here. Pretty close to the world border. Oh, on the rooftop, so over here? On the rooftop one on the map? Just a caterpillar hanging out. Oh, remember that time that we found a hilly troll that ran to meet its friends that I'd killed, and then I killed that one for no reason?
Right.
It wasn't even aggressive. Oh, I see it! Oh, it's on top of the hilly churl mech. I'm surprised that Abyss Mage didn't aggro on us. Look, they respawned. Look. That hilly churl's friends respawned. There it is. How the hell? Oh! Is that it? Everybody, nut and cabbage for Luna in chat, providing that map. Thank you everyone else everyone as well who also just helped in the chat just now. We got it, gentlemen. We're in. Okay, we go down, correct? Oh, there kind of isn't a... You kind of can't do anything but go down. There's a world quest above me. What an interesting area this is. So missable as well, all of this. It'd be very easy to just not be able to collect the ores. And then you have to be pretty detailed in your exploration to even get here. Why did you guys also put crabs in there? This was timed, wasn't it? Oh no, never mind. This is fun music. Okay. Before we begin this, let's hop around here and grab some stuff. Let's explore around here a little bit. These guys aren't attacking me. That was a waste of 2 bursts. A tale of 2 bursts. There it is!
Hey there! Feeling lucky?
Whoa! Whoa! They're shooting green stuff!
This one's got your name on it. I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Common problems and appropriate emergency response measures are listed in this manual. If an error is not included in the manual occurs, please contact senior researcher Bravais at once. Common errors include insufficient energy supply caused by insufficient pipe pressure, gas that occurs from a valve, turn the hand wheel. So that's the puzzle, basically like lore behind the puzzle things. System overheated. Temperature too high. No shit. Entire system more hazardous. Addressing this high priority. Recommended to decreased temperature ventilation of the presses ventilation window. Water entering. Aboard the process, perform inspection of the environmental ceiling to prevent reoccurrence because you're underwater. You're in the ocean. Emergency drainage function can also be activated temporarily to temporarily address the unexpected presence of excess water. Blocked pipe. Normally caused by foreign substance blocking the drainage pipe. Inspect and clear. Evidence of leakage on the ground found near the cooling system water intake into the press, requesting urgent maintenance. Temporary ceilings have been applied to the water intake to provide water ingress. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Greetings.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay. Everybody's dead. Okay, sealed that one off. Sealed the room. Nobody's getting out alive. There's guys down below there. Another pipe right there. Oh, yep. This one needs like a cat. This one needs stuff. Needs a crank. Whoa! What the hell? Ew. Ew. Gross. I don't want to touch it. This... Can I rotate this hand wheel? No. I was like, can I rotate it and then once it's closed, then I can take the hand wheel off and put it on that one? The crank. Are we back? Oh, we already made the rounds, actually. Ground floor. All I can do now is try to stop the cooling system and try to seal the leaking areas. It's just a stopgap measure, however. If someone did remove the seals and operate the cooling system, the whole room would instantly be filled with a huge amount of water. The forging press would be utterly ruined. Though no one other than Bravais really cares about the devices in here, I suppose a prayer that the emergency drain proves useful couldn't hurt. Emergency drain. What are these blueprints of? Can't tell. I am so happy right now. Can you tell by my voice? Right now, I'm so happy to have, like, a place in Fontaine to explore. Something in Fontaine we haven't done. Not there's a shortage of those. There's a bunch of world quests we still haven't done here. But, oh, hey, Crank.
Letting great names echo.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Proper send off from the Stina with love. Coming at ya.
That might have been all that was down here, actually. Actually. That was all that was down here. Okay. Oh. What was that? Something. There was a prompt somewhere. I had a button prompt just now. Was it literally catch this lizard? It's a lizard. I got excited. I thought lore. The lore lizard.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, the lore lizard. Here to bring you another story. Alright, once upon a time.
Ether was traveling with a seed vault through space-time, looking for a planet to... Alright. I think that's all the leaks. We'll find out once we activate the device! That's how you test systems, right? It's getting warm enough that our backyard lizards are back out. I love our backyard lizards. How do I get back up there? Okay, right here. That needs an energy block. The thing behind me. Okay. It is so much more eerie in here now. Okay, do I need to put this thing in here yet? Do I need to put that in there first? I'm not an engineer. I'm a traveler, an adventurer. How am I supposed to know what to do? The raw form of Archeum, which can come together under naturally. The raw form of Archeum, which can come together naturally under special circumstances. It may be able to unleash limitless potential after being forged.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Priorities, Navia. Okay, activate the press. Oh! Womp. Womp. But I feel like this is not doing what it should do. Might have skipped a step. Wait, no, it's getting brighter. It's morphing. It's doing stuff. It's not. Drainage function is disabled. The tutorial. When the pressing process is activated, the press will cause the stock to enter an activated state. You need to activate the press when the stock gives off a strange orange light. Ah. I'm a Genshin player. It's not that I don't want to read, it's that I can't read. It's in a Okay, pre-start preparation. Before initiating the pressing process, the operator should wear protective gear at all times. I've got a dress on, that's fine. And perform a comprehensive equipment inspection. Before starting up the equipment, operator must ensure the stock has been placed correctly to prevent mechanical damage to the equipment due to idling. It's idling right now. Check the equipment's energy supply system to ensure the equipment can run within normal parameters. Once the above inspection steps have been completed, the pressing process can be initiated at the terminal. When the pressing process is activated, the press will cause the stock to enter an activated state. You need to activate the press when the stock is given off an orange-red light. Operating the press with hammers can effectively induce deformation, so the operator must pay close attention to the state of the stock at all times during operation and manually operate the press with the hammers with the right timing. To facilitate the operator's self-inspection, a fail-safe system has been installed on the base of currently available equipment models. The operator can install system problems based on the errors reported by the fail-safe systems. For a detailed instruction, please consult the Emergency Response Handbook 3rd edition. Even rewarding primos to you reading tutorials, it still doesn't. I'll wait for the next one. Bonk! Rule of threes. Rule of clees.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Bonk. Okay, not rule of threes. We'll be Shalonen as we do this. Overheated. Ooh, activate the cooling system. Cooling system's running. Is responding. The water intake is blocked. Help me out, guys. Verina's not really equipped for this. And with me. Do I just defeat these bros? Oh! I add my own hydro to it. There was a heat bar, above that. Decrease the heat dissipation. The flow was blocked? So was one of the pipes need to be? Water intake is blocked. Where's the water intake? It's not that gross thing. Oh, 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 oh. Does this just... Oh, you can't just do that, can't you? Oh, oh, water! Water! Oh, no! Was I supposed to do that right now? Guys, it's Fi, an assassin from our homeland. Drainage pipe is blocked. By what? Oh, I thought that was one of the like bonfire, like hint bonfires. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that is not what I was trying to jump with her like that. It's going again, though. Bam! Some forging tunes. Water has entered the system. From where? Oh, but the drainage is blocked. Drainage pipe is blocked. Oh, there's meanies over here. I could use a octopus. Those meanies wasted no time in showing up. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. Stingray first. Not you, not you. Stingray. As in Ray from the Hollow Zero.
Now give me your soul and your power. I need it. I need your back.
Okay, one won't be enough. So let me throw one here. Wait, no, okay. Maybe one is enough to get both of them. Oh, it is, okay, never mind. Ah, the grossness is gone. Fantastic. I do hate grossness. Oh, I missed. Blanc. This one should be just in the middle. I don't like that whisper, whatever the hell that just was. The Red Meanie's revenge. Meanie. Was there another one? I thought I saw a third one. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, just the two. Just the two of us. Farina. Stand, Farina! Farina! There we go. Bruh. She's fine. She's just a little goofy sometimes. Oh, I gotta, drain first. Cool. Cool, con. Oh, I thought I could get another, get one off. I'm sure it's safe to be around it. It did say wear protective equipment. Shilonen just needs a little dance real quick. Ooh, the press is yellow. This must be our final press. Woo! Oh, good. Ether, you've ruined it all. Shit. Whoa. They're fine. Archeum luminite. The result of forging archeum. It emits an unusual energy and light. They say that such things can be used to open a gate somewhere. Archeum lumine light. Farina elegantly swimming. Hey, Farina. Johnson of all waters, Regina of all waters, peoples, and laws. What the hell is going on with those fish in there? Kokomi's family were, not having a good time on that railing. It's been a while since I've had Kokomi's family. I haven't eaten fish in a while. Ooh, more boxes. Oh my gosh, Farina! Why did that happen? I didn't even sprint. She just decided to burst out of the water. Okay. Oh. Hi, don't mind me. This guy isn't related to this quest, is he? No. Now, this door. Was it here? How did I get there? Was it just go there? Or how did I get there? Was it underwater somewhere? Oh yeah, it's just a hole in the ground. Just a hole. Hey, there's an Ock nearby, chat. Not so straight is the gate. Ooh. Research facility. They had a feather. My stomach is not happy. I might need to call this one early and go do something about that. Oh, what the hell is that? The conch. I received the biological samples. They were carefully stored in sealed jars. It's difficult to say if it is closer to an animal or plant, but it's clear that it is unlike any other carnivorous plant. It hunts more actively for living food. I tried transferring it into a basin and it started growing rapidly. It seems to eat anything. I cannot determine if this is due to its inherent nature or a result of mutation after the introduction of heterogeneous tissue. Maybe that person would be interested in it. Maybe that person would be interested in that person. Unfortunately, after going to live in seclusion at Dreas Wood, he's been avoiding the Institute's researchers, including me. I've learned that Archeum affects his behavior. Further experimentation is pointless. Feeding should be stopped at once.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
That's all I needed, Farina. Your approval. Golden bird shedding? Is that a golden troop artifact? Huh. That was a golden troop artifact. How do I get that goodness in me? Can I go over the top? Oh, ox right there! Oh, I do go over the top. Anything in there? Nothing in here. Oh my gosh! No! Salvation is meaningless if only a few can be saved. Were these words to be spoken by one of noble character, that would be all. When the issues of cost and efficiency cannot be resolved, allowing the few to be saved is the best choice. The underwater shelter is undoubtedly a technical success, but even if we ignore cost issues, it's still a stopgap measure at best. The Archeum project, we read that exact sentence was said in one of the previous notes, wasn't it? The Archeum project has greater potential, but the forging can only realize a fragment of its potential, and that is an experimentally proven fact. Another project criticized as being purely ornamental said ornamental value is an objective fact, but it is useless to science. Archeum is rather ornamental too, but its beauty is worthless if it cannot serve the well-being of Fontaine's people. Oh, my word!
What a pleasant surprise.
Indeed.
Truly an extra slice of joy.
Truly an extra slice of poi. All right. How many ox am I missing? I knew it was a defense artifact. That's still quite a few, honestly. Did I miss an interactable? Where? Foreigner. Excuse me. Come here, you little scoundrel! Those crystal flies respawned immediately. I thought the lamp was one. I think I got them. This place is eerie when there's no music. Nothing with the camera, nothing with the conch. Nothing on the bookshelves. We can get back here easily, but... While you're looking that up real quick, I'm gonna see how many Ock finders I can make. What am I short? Yes, I am. What am I short? 11 oculi? Can I craft any? Oh, I can't craft any finders? What do I need to craft finders? And Arle roses as well. I love this theme. What is this particular song called? Should be on a bookshelf. Oh, okay. I will need quite a few of these if I'm looking to make potentially 10 whole Ock finders. Or 10 half Ock finders. I could find half an Ock. You don't know. Who's to say? I don't know why these. Oh, it's because Lynette has a passive where she points out where those are on your mini map. Anyone built their Lynette? And for what reason and for what team? Ooh. One of those I missed. Oh my gosh, and one of these I missed too. A chest right in front of my face. Coruscant Street. I'm gonna add that to my playlist. I love that one. Coruscant Street. Thank you, thank you. Your service is appreciated. Add that not to my Genshin playthrough playlist. Ooh, there's the ones I missed. Croissant Street. So that's super important because it already completed Remuria. Oh, so, and that would have been lore that would have been available before Remuria released then. Interesting. I mean, there's been a lot of, oh my gosh, and a battle event as well? Have I just not really hung out around here? Where'd that battle go? Oh my gosh, Freena's such an icon. Oh, that was easy. Freena does get a big cooldown reduction. It's like 40% or something on her xenochromatic abilities. There's quite a few of these around here. How many do I have already? I already have 19. Well, I intend on heading back after I grab some more Maritime flowers. Heading back to that room where it happens. Berry Puff! We never checked back in with Berry Puff. Okay, I got a couple. We don't know if Berry Puff's recovered yet. It's also been 14 years since you've been there, Connor, you idiot. Berry Puff? He was close as well. I thought the fish was gonna swim out. Oh, hi! Berry Puff seems a bit uneasy. Maybe it's hungry? Let's feed it some food. The blubber beast gently bites your sleeve and looks very anxious and upset. That's adorable and sad. Seems as if it's trying to pull you in a certain direction. Want fish? It's not eating at all. Keeps looking over at that direction. That direction? Whoa! I can't see what's going on back there clearly. Strange. Berry Puff's friend is usually here, but he hasn't shown up at all today. I think she heard that blubber beasts can communicate using songs we can't hear. Oh, could it be trapped in the seagrass over there like last time? Connie, let's go over and check it out. Clockwork Mecha? I will kill every single one of you. Boom, 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 boom. So you're a friend of Berry Puff's, huh? Oh my gosh, no! I was trying to grab the stingray. I don't even need the stingray. Why did I do that? I didn't even need to switch to the stingray. Oh, go back in. I've committed more crimes in Fontaine than any other... Oh, so it lost its appetite because it was worried about its friend. But why would there be so many Clockwork Mecha around here? And they're even attacking innocent animals, like you, 4 seconds ago. Shouldn't the Fontaine Research Institute do something about this? Anyway, let's get the food be prepared. Seem to be in a much better spirits than last time. He should make a full recovery soon and return to the sea with his companion. You offer some food and Berry Puff quickly swims out and unhesitatingly devours the treat. You tentatively reach out a hand to pet the little blubber beast. It feels softer and warmer than you expected, almost as if you're running your hands across a plush toy made from velvet. It trusts us completely now. Looks like the blubber beast will grow up very soon. Oh, Paimon can't wait. Why don't we come back and visit it again later? All right. There isn't a whole lot of more interactions with this little. Feed Berry Puff fish, bloop. Feed Berry Puff fish. Berry Puff sniffs your food and bows its head gently to rub it against your hand, but it doesn't seem to be hungry. We did just feed it. It's probably not hungry. Hey, Berry Puff, Berry Puff, Berry Puff. Do a flip! Berry Puff can pull off such complicated movements now. Our efforts sure paid off. Now Berry Puff should be just fine after it returns to the sea. Don't mind me yoinking that hydro crystal fly, homie. I also need Arlecchino flowers. I know where those are. I activated those lanterns. There was a chest in the middle there. But that was many years ago, when I was a different man. That was back before the war with the Abyss. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I was just following orders. I just saw something glowing, and I struck it without knowing the consequence, without thinking about the consequence. I don't know where I'm going with that. Random improvisational bullshit's one of my favorite things to do for no reason. Flower! Tea parties are a must for the well-cabbaged. Cabbage parties are a must for the well... Where are the rest of these bitches? Boop. I do have 24 of them. And 23 of those here. That's kind of enough already. Wait, it takes 5 each though, right? Let's grab 2 more Maritimes and 1 more Rainbow Road. There's got it there. I was like, I 90'd my Arlecchino. I know there's more around here. Oh, frick off, you frickin' fricker. Frick you. Where were there more of these? Oh, right nearby.
Bring it.
Get away from me! You dare harm the Regina of all waters.
Right.
Wait, are they on the surface over here? There's some on the surface over here? There's some underwater not far away. Oh yeah, we never went back to have tea with that dancing Sisson mage in the chasm. Dancing Sisson mage, as if all Sisson mages don't dance. Oh, whoa. That's enough to make a couple. Boop. Ah, boop and boop. Need to switch gadgets real quick. Boop, boop, boop. This will also go capture Remuria as well, won't it? Like if I, even if I'm not anywhere near Remuria, because it's still considered a Fontaine, obviously. So, do I need to take this? That must have been for something different. Now that my wife has gotten her Klee, she doesn't really know who she's saving up for. Because I don't think she's super interested in Skirk or Escoffier at this point right now. She's like, I might throw a couple wishes at her, but I'm not going to try to... I might not try to get her. You know, throw a couple wishes down the line, see what I can grab. Oh, now it's up more? Wait. It's up? It's up where? What do you mean it's up? It's up? It's stuck! When I was on top of the spire, it was still up more. But where? And how? Ugh. Give me a sec. My stomach. Sorry. Which you pull for Lynette? Unlikely, I think. Oh, there it is. It's on top of that. It's on top of that.
Let the world collide! Bring it! Watch out!
I probably don't need to pull out all the stops for these dudes.
Coming at ya!
But better safe than skirkery. Sure. I'm definitely pulling on Escoffier. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry. Cool! That's awesome! Oh my gosh, another one right here. Also up. If it's in the motherfuck. Oh, hi there. I didn't. Wrong character. That's getting me nowhere fast. There we go. I was like, Shinobu solo. Okay. Another 60 seconds. Let me look. I think there was one up there. I don't see anything on my oculi. Don't spawn oculi don't spawn that far away, but just check all of the peaks and ribs. Wow, Linus's skull looks crazy from here. Did we ever take this airship? Because a handful of those airships do have an Ock at the end of them. Who of you's gonna pull on Lene? Lenny! Who of you is gonna pull on Lenny, my boy? Lenny! She really is. Job's just saving for Nicole. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you need an archer during these balloon rides.
Behold.
Beheld. Oh, I can't shoot through that. Ha 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 ha! Pranked you. Same, Spides, honestly. Same. I will cope harder than anyone has coped. That's not true. Sandrone mains. That's not true. Senora mains still exists. But I will become one of those kinds of. I will. It's a pattern, though, of harbingers having. I hope. I am hoping. And another one for good. I missed. And another one for good measure. Where are you going, home dog? Oh! Oh, damn it! I did. Okay. Good. It does take the chest with you.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Oh, I can't use that during combat. Get away from me!
Time to shine. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil.
DPS Chilulu for no reason whatsoever.
As you wish, me.
As you wish, main. Is Oz official main? Or is Fischl an Oz main? Oh my gosh, everything's on Elinus. Luna, go try to see 2 Flynns in these final days. In these final night cemeteries. Okay, it's still beneath us. What the hell? Where? Oh. Oh, in Elinus. In a lonely place, there's a chest. Don't worry about it, Chalodan. This is normal. Man, I haven't been here in a while. Alien life cores. What was it? Up on the thing? It's up on the thing, isn't it? This is an Inazuman ship. Why? Why is there a wrecked Shogunate warship here? inside the bowels of Elinus. What? Elinus can't visit? You know what? Fair. That's on me. I shouldn't prejudge. How the balls would I even remotely get up there without like a Kniche or something? Can you climb on these? Can I just climb up there? Ow! Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure one of you just motherfucking hit my Farina. Now die. Just maybe a little more health for you and Navia. How are you supposed to get up here? What? How are you supposed to get up for that up to that chest? And where is it? Like here-ish? It's like right in front of me. It's like there-ish? How do I get up there? I'm just gonna. Speaking of another one of, another episode of Sonia, was that necessary?
I'm gonna... Okay.
Voice lines like that, I'm not gonna put in the video because those are way too obvious to like... Okay, yeah, I can't just climb this. So are you supposed to are you supposed to just boulder your way up here? Jarvis! No, don't stand up. If you stand, you will slip. I don't think that was the best option! Where did I end up? Oh, what? Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Okay, got all of it. Got him. Okay, on the surface.
Don't.
Okay, I won't. The most Shinobu line ever. Don't. Oh my gosh! Another one on top of a mountain? I swear we've gotten this one before, though. One with a spin crystal next to it? Or Melusine getting her quest ignored. We'll be back. We'll do that. The squirrel lied as easily. We will be back. We will do that. We will. Look. I don't remember that soundtrack. Ugh. Mallowwood, don't ask me why, but I came to this teleport because my brain told me I needed to recharge my phlogiston. Catherine from the Chasm heard that story.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I have? One, two. Not as many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Catherine from the Chasm heard that story before.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Attack! That's the way. Hey there! Coming at ya! Ha!
See, like 112 is like, it's as much as she was hitting before, with two like, and that wasn't with full bullets in her shotgun either, full shells. And she has less crit damage than she did. She was at 212 or something like that. So and she also has less attack than she did before as well. So I see the path. I know what to do. I know I can make her. I just need to either strong box some different artifacts, or more likely the artifacts she has are fine. They just need re-rolled. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that was my last thingamabopper. Another one in Alinus. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Melusine quests over here. Them all standing there T-posing, or A-posing, I guess. Them all A-posing, watching me walk by. Oh! Can you come over here for a moment? Huh? Serene? Why did you call out to us? Did something happen? Yeah, so remember when you two said you wanted to go collect some components, right? Collecting components. Ah! You mean fixing Seymour! Yeah. At that time, I didn't have that many components with me, so I couldn't help you two. So I went out and I collected some more. Whoa, you sure got a lot. It's all in your hand. It's the book in your hand. Please take them. This way you can speed up the repairs, right? Well, thanks a lot, but Seymour is already fixed. Huh? Already? Huh. Wow, I should have expected that from you two. If that's the case, you doubly deserve these components. Huh? You've been putting in a lot of work to help everyone. You've been putting in a lot of work to help everyone in Mercy Village, right? Right. If that's the case, then I would like you two to have these components as a token of my gratitude. Thank you for taking care of everyone in the village. It just so happens that Jana's visit. If you need anything, you can trade with her using these components. No, I'm not gonna just walk away. If you got shiny stuff, come exchange them with Shauna. Shiny stuff? That's right. Shiny components. Just like this one. As long as we've got enough of them, we might be able to create a super giant mega machine. One even larger than Elina's. Oh no! They're making a mech! Oh, just thinking about it gets me all excited. Sometimes I'd go out of the village to collect little things that aren't shiny yet, and I would find ways to make them all shiny. Whatever the case, the more shiny stuff the better. Like I said, if you got some, you can exchange them here at Shauna's. Exchange them with Shauna. And what can we exchange them for? Oh! That's important! Does anyone need equity? Ooh, maritime flowers. Strange parts. Cool. I'll see what I need next. I mean, I'm gonna need all these eventually.
If only I could get my hands on more shinies.
And I am not, no, cannot craft any of those. Dodoko's enchanted candy. Oh my gosh, look at Varka's invitation ticket. Up the waterfall? Oh my gosh, it appeared. She materialized. Yup. Eee. I do really like the underwater sections. This is coming from... This is coming from me who hates underwater. What? Can I get to there from this channel? If I start at a very bright place, take this over there, then that might be able to make me pop up in there then. Man, it's creepy down here. Is it just... It's not this, is it? Bro, leave me alone.
Let the world collide! Let the mountain's veins boil! Hey there!
Matcha. Because that one is this one that leads back to Mercy Village. It's not this, is it? Maybe it's down below in the water. T-Dog. I don't need to obsessively pick up every T-Dog I see. No, 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 no. Ooh, right there. Okay. And then through here. Oh. But that's a one-way, so that's the way back out from here. Huh. How do I... Huh. Agent Talishard will join the Marechaussee Phantom. Huh. Okay. Let's do that next time. There are a lot of Melusine quests that we have not done. Let's do Melusine questing next time we play Genshin. I'm gonna have to call it. My stomach doesn't feel great. I'm gonna rest before I got stuff going on tonight. Ooh, we can end with Parabolic Transformigator. Who else besides Lisa would you guys like to hear speak? What a strange sentence.
Will we be gone long? Please select target for cleanup sequence.
Can Varka do enough elemental to do the thing? If not, I have Sucrose. Does Sucrose still have artifacts? She does. I love the ear twitch she does. She's so cute. Boop. Boop, boop. All right. What can we use? I definitely don't need 268 star shrooms. Oh, he kinda can, I guess. Imagine watching this. Imagine just seeing this on the street. Oh my gosh, got a lot as well.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, that is intimidating. He's taller than your tall hat. Mannequin's artifacts is who you borrow from. And then you'll have Navia's weapon when you're actually doing stuff. Alright, that does it for me. I am gonna go take it easy for a sec. We got another Vish for my chef funds. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, gamers. You guys know what tomorrow? Oh, I almost ended the stream mid-sentence. Tomorrow, gamers. You guys know what tomorrow is, gamers? You guys know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow, we are just under, like, maybe 35-40% caught up with Zenless. We're all the way caught up with Genshin right now, except for world quests and stuff. And it seems like, of all the times to start another game, it seems like tomorrow would be a pretty good time to stream Arcanite's Endfield. Now, I cannot promise that I will stream the entire series, the entire playthrough, as far into the playthrough as I get. It might be, whether I take that one to completion, like I get as invested as Genshin with that one. Who knows? Zenless surprisingly took me. It took a bit for me to get super invested in Genshin. It took a bit for me to get super invested in Zenless. It didn't grab me immediately the way that Genshin did. But Arcanite's Endfield is tomorrow. So the rest of it may be I stream the first episode and the rest of it is an edited episode to just go on YouTube. But I'll let you know. Thanks all. I'll see you next time. I'm pretty sure that's the only housekeeping we had. Yeah. So Endfield is tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Streaming the first episode of Endfield tomorrow, and then because there's so much content in Zenless and Genshin, there's a lot to stream, and it might be a little bit easier on me to have that be something that I record off stream and then put up as a very, very lightly edited series on the YouTube. But it'll still be long form videos. It'll still be long form content. They'll still be, even edited down, they'll still be like stream length. I just might cut out, 2 minutes of walking to a location or something like that. But tomorrow will definitely be an Endfield stream. So, if you're interested, I'll see you there. Thanks again. Appreciate you a lot. Be good to each other. Love you lots. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.